Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone. So we are going to be going back into the arena. This is the first video I've done since the new update. So the update's been pretty cool. It's balanced the game quite well. It's nerfed rogues, which has been nice. So who to play? Well, I always do terrible with paladins. I'm not really sure about warriors, so I'm just going to go with Malfurion. He's pretty solid, and there's a lot of strong druid cards. What to do here? I think I'm going to go for Bite. It's just a really nice, solid removal. Reckless Rocketeer. Neutralize can actually be extremely potent late game. Wisp I'm not so hot on, but the Reckless Rocketeer's charge is nice. However, I'm going to go for Naturalize, whatever that is. Innervate is pretty much something you always want to go for. It's quite good. Claw or Wrath. Wrath, I like card draw. So for our taunts. Well, let's see, Blue Gill Warrior is only useful if you're playing a Murloc deck, which I'm not. Goldshire Footman's pretty weak. Silverback Patriarch does have a decent amount of health, but only has one attack. It's nice to be secure on turn 1 if you pull that. Wolf Rider is okay, but like it's a 3-1 for 3. It's a bit... don't really like it. Priestess of Elune I don't really like. Wind Fury Harpy, however, is amazing, so I'll take that. Especially if you can buff it up. Soul of the Forest is what I'm going to go for, because the 2/2 treants are really nice. Mad Bomber is... I mean, it's RNG bullshit. Yeah, it's too RNG bullshit. I'm going to go for the Scarlet Crusader because of that Divine Shield. It can be quite nice for helping to take out a large creature without getting killed. I'm thinking Dark Iron. Dark Iron, yep. Oh, we have a rare. So Pint Size has been nerfed. I already have a Bite, and I won't be playing Secrets, so I suppose the Pint Size isn't a horrible play. Wild Growth or Soul of the Forest. Wild Growth can be very nice to have that mana advantage. Give the adjacent minion spell damage +1. So my cards will do extra damage. That's, like, spell power is pretty useful. And I'm not really into it. Okay, we'll go with the Dalaran Mage, or the Ancient Mage even. This is always a nice solid card. Starfire is great though, so we're going to take that. We have another rare. Ancient Watcher I don't really like. Violet Teacher, whenever I cast a spell, summon a Violet Apprentice. Well, I suppose I do have quite a few spells in the deck, so that could be nice. That's a 3/2/2 with the 1 Battlecry. I don't think it's that great. Stranglethorn Tiger is great for just assassinating someone, so I'm going to go for it. Ventricle Mercenary, since they're... I'm not good enough at the game, and I probably screw myself over. War Golem's not fantastic, but it's not terrible, I guess. We go for another Starfire. That seems like a good idea. Always want to have Silence in our deck, so we'll take that. We don't have reliable heals at the minute, so we're not taking this. Cult Masters, whenever one of my minions dies, I draw a card. Or the Cobalt. Go for the Cobalt. Cold-like Oracle, don't like that. Savagery, deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion? Nah. Blade Master, it's still I mean, it's a 4/3 and Well, what do we need? We actually need some 3 costs in our mana curve, so I'm going to go for that. Ironfur Grizzly is a solid card because of that taunt, and I do need a little bit more taunt in the deck. I already have a Goldshire Footman. That's an okay card. I think we're going to go for Soul of the Forest. It's an extremely annoying card, Soul of the Forest. Chillwind Yeti's never really a terrible pick, so we'll take it. Druid of the Claw. Loot Hoarder, Worgen Infiltrator. I mean, that's not a bad card. All of this, that's card draw, and I like card draw. Another Starfire. Starfire is just so good, or a Wind Fury Harpy. I'm going to go for Starfire. Wrath, I could go for another Wrath. Or a Novice Engineer. Actually, that... I'll go for another Ironbeak, or... See, the Harvest Golem's actually, I'm going to go for that, because it's a really fantastic card. Mark of the Wild, you always want that. And, oh, excellent. Big Game Hunter, destroy a minion with attack 7 or more. That card can save your ass. Doomslayer, probably not the best. Murloc, you can't guarantee the enemy will have a Murloc deck, so we're going to go for the Big Game Hunter. I don't really know how this deck will go. I guess we'll see. Let's just find an opponent first. I'll probably record quite a lot of Hearthstone tonight. It seems like a good idea. But yeah, what enemy shall we get? Come on, game. Find one faster. A new wave of beta invites came out, so perhaps it'll be flooded by noobs who don't know what they're doing. That would be lovely to me. Because free wins is not something I'm ever going to complain about. Who cares about how pure the skill of the match is? If this would ever find an opponent. Because filling dead air, not exactly the most fun of things. I mean, really, not exactly the most fun of things, game. Oh, there we go. Hearthstone's died. I'm going to, let's see, pause this, and I will cut back to when I finally get in a game. Hey guys, and, well, we've overcome our technical glitch. Possibly. So, yeah, we should get into a game momentarily. You know what? I'm just going to cut to whenever the hell we do, because I could not be bothered to fill all this dead air. Never mind, actually. It just finished the matchmaking. Okay. So, oh god, versus a hunter. Hunter's like the only class that I'm good at. Oh wow. There's something ridiculous in here, and I'm not really sure what it is. We want both of these cards, don't we? Yeah, we don't want Druid of the Claw. It's too expensive for right now. Iron Beak could be nice. Okay. Well, right now, I mean, we could Innervate, but then we'd be wasting mana. If I wait till I have 2 mana, then I can play a minion and a Wild Growth at the same time with Innervate, which would be really good. That early Druid of the Claw, I mean, I guess it was possible, but, I don't know. Or I could do a Violet Teacher, which is whenever I do a spell. Yeah, because I could Innervate into the Violet Teacher, and then next turn play Wild Growth, which would summon me a 1/1 Violet Apprentice. Okay, that seems like a pretty efficient use of these cards. It does mean the extra mana from Wild Growth will be a turn late, but I think it's worth it. Perhaps. It might be worth it. We'll find out. This is also a very beefy card to have up this early in the game as well. Oh, so he's coining into what? Stealth Panther. Alright. So we will play this. Summon the Violet Apprentice. And start attacking, so this is pretty good. Right now, I mean, he can't kill that in 1 turn. And if he, he'll have to trade, so that's okay. It just depends whatever cards are in the guy's hand. If there is anything ultra scary, we can silence it. If we get enough minions out, then this Soul of the Forest would be really nice. It would mean that everything that dies summons a 2/2 Treant, which is, it's freaking awesome. So, yeah, especially when you combo it with, say, Violet Apprentices. You can just turn these 1/1s into a 2/2 after you suicide them, as long as you've done Soul of the Forest, which is just great. Right now, it doesn't seem like this guy knows what he's doing. He's a little bit indecisive. So, to that end, I'm just going to break the clock tower. Because, hey, Hearthstone's got loads of fun little things to click. Anytime now. Okay, there's a... oh, no. Yes. Alright, so he's just going to kill that off. Fair enough. And steady shot. Okay, I mean, I still have the initiative, so... oh, wow. What a turn to pull the Chillwind Yeti. I definitely have the initiative in this game. That's apparent. If I can get 1 or 2 creatures up, I'll use the Soul of the Forest. Depending on what this guy pulls, of course. So yeah, things are looking on the up. Right now, we would be able to play 6 mana next turn. So we could silence something, get our Geomancer up. Lots of good stuff, really. It just depends what is he going to play. This guy really does seem very indecisive about every play he does. Either that or he's overthinking it or something. It's not like there's such a crazy amount of variables in Hearthstone that it takes 20 minutes to make a turn. You can do it, person. There we go. Oh, Eaglehorn Bow. Oh. What? Okay, that was confusing. I mean, fair enough, but... okay, that was weird. Next turn I'm going to Soul the Forest, and then if he does play any cards, I'll silence them. Of course, I'll play this first, then the Soul the Forest. That means that I'd have a lot of... oh, this could turn badly for him. Or I could just silence this, and that would get rid of its card text. Yeah, I'll just silence it. Okay, this is a great plan. This is a really nice plan. Or we could Starfire. Nope, so we're going to silence it, which gets rid of that annoying death rattle. Then we're going to Soul of the Forest. And then we're going to kill it. And that will turn into a Treant. Awesome. This, of course, will be doing 6 damage, so he's dead next turn, possibly, depending on how this goes. I have plenty of cards here, and this is buffed up by my Kobold Geomancer. Oh, he's going to kill this guy. Oh, he's going to kill all of them, but they all turn into tree ants, which is the lovely part of that card. I definitely played that in the right turn. I'm quite chuffed, actually. Excellent. And he just spent all his mana on that. Nearly. So, this is excellent. He'll probably attack one of these, but that's fine. He takes damage from it. Okay, awesome. What do we got next turn? Spell damage +1. Oh, wait. What does that do? 7 da... So, oh, well, I can't kill him this turn anyway. I can get damn close, though. Oh, I would have been able to kill him if I didn't. Oh, I'm really dumb. I could have killed him this turn if I didn't play that stupid Ancient Mage. That's a hell of a card, though. And he concedes. Fair enough. He knew it was over. Well, awesome. We've got a 1-turn, or 1-win thingy at the start. Of course, these Druid unlocks are only appearing because there was a wipe in the beta. This could go quite far. The Druid is still, to my knowledge, quite powerful. I don't think it had any significant nerfs. It's not as ridiculous as the Rogue used to be. The Rogue was utterly ridiculous, and thankfully it has been largely fixed. So, finding opponent. Well, hopefully it's a little bit faster than last time. It doesn't disconnect. That would be nice. I really want to have a good run. Oh, there we go. A worthy opponent. Okay. Me versus Anduin. Not really sure what Priest balance is like after the patch. Starfires and... oh, wow. Well, these two are far too expensive. I may as well just keep the chill win because I don't want to be completely screwed over by RNG if these two pulls are bad. A 4 and a 5. Wow. No, 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 no. That's terrible. What a bad pull. Huh. Well, this is, huh.
Is someone injured?
I want a Northshire Cleric. Jeez, right. I could play this, but what the hell would it gain? Nothing. In fact, he could just attack it with this, then heal it to get card draw, so there's no way I'm playing that. There's nothing gained out of... no, just next turn. I need a... wow. I just had... oh, wow, and a Frostwolf Grunt as well. I just don't have anything to play at the minute. Ironbeak. Nice. That's the perfect card. Silences that, so it's useless. And then he could trade it for the Grunt if he wanted. But, of course, trading it wouldn't make the most sense. Next turn, I'll probably just trade it for the Grunt myself, though. Oh, son of a... well... and, okay, never mind. He played that well. Oh, fuck. These are all 4 costs. Maybe, okay, so I could play a 4 cost of my own. So, like a Chillwind Yeti, but he would be able to kill that in 1 turn. This is useless, and we need to play a 4. This would be useless, so yeah, Chillwind Yeti. I need to just get something out in the field. At least he'll be able to kill off 2 cards, at least. And that's a 1-1, so it's completely useless anyway. At least after this, I'll start to be able to play some more powerful cards. That's how the Ancient Mage, its ability is a battle cry, so it's completely wasted. I don't like this at all. Not at all. Yeah, he's just going to go straight by me and do the hero damage. Well, it's one way to do it. And Divine Spirit. Oh, son of a bitch. Lesser heal. Jesus, this guy's... okay. This is a great card to have now. And we could just may as well play him to get things on the field. At least nothing, like, I don't lose the Yeti, and I'll still be able to trade it for something. So I may as well do that, I suppose. This is, the Harvest Golem's great, because I can suicide that against whatever I want, because its Death Rattle just summons another Golem. Which is good. Next turn I could go for, oh wow. Oh, fuck this guy. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I don't have anything. Mark of the Wild? Well, I'm not dead next turn, so I could Mark of the Wild a 5-5. At least. there's nothing I can... Wow. I am utterly boned. I cannot think of any way out of this. I mean, next turn, like, I could make this a 7-8, a 9-7, a 9-7, which is a great card, but... Oh. He healed it. And used Inner Fire. Gimmicky fucker. Wow. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that deck, man. Shit. I wonder what happens if you have a stealthed taunt. That seems ridiculous. Probably just takes it out of stealth. I'd imagine they can just attack through it. Soul of the Forest is useless this turn, so we may as well... Well, buffing up his attack does nothing, actually. But buffing up this thing's attack does do something. And that's all we can play. Okay, I have 1 health. What am I thinking? That was a ridiculous game. Ridiculous game. I don't think there's any way I could have won with the draw I had. I mean, like, look at my mana curve. There were some 1s and 2s there. They just didn't come into my hand at all. Oh well, perhaps we'll have some better luck next time. A repeat of game 1 would be lovely. Finding opponent, yes you are. This is the not fun bit. Oh, that game was just crazy. I think what happened is he got very good cards early on, and I didn't. That's really it. It's RNG. It's not worth being angry over it. Okay, me versus Thrall. I haven't had much exam experience lately. Used to play it quite a bit, though. Innervate, great. Naturalize. May as well have it in there as a contingency. Bite and Druid of the Claw are too expensive, although I could have a turn 3 Druid. So we will get rid of Bite. And it gets a Soul of the Forest. Alright, well... Actually, next turn I could have a Druid of the Claw. I like the prospect of that very much. Yeah, because I'll be at 2, then this will put me to 3, and this will put me to 5, meaning an early Druid which will have 4-6. Or I could give it Charge. Charge or Taunt, it's... Interesting decision, we'll find out. Depends what Thrall plays. Yeah, go play something, Thrall. Come on. Okay, I'm feeling pretty positive about this, actually. Okay, just the Totem. Oh, it's a Stoneclaw. They're always fun. Mark of the Wild. Well, I think this is a pretty solid play no matter what. What? Oh. So Cat Form, which just gives him charge. So we kill that. That said, I don't want Thrall putting down anything strong behind that taunt, so I'm going to go for charge. That way next turn I'll have the initiative against whatever he plays, and I can always Mark of the Wild to keep that alive and make it a taunt. Injured Blademaster? Well, I don't really have much in the way of things that heal things. He's not that useful. Good card, though, if you can actually manage to heal him up. Good if you're like a priest or something. That Druid of the Claw's a nice card, I suppose. Well, I mean, a 5/4/4 is bad, but the flexibility and being able to play it in turn 1 are what made it good in this case. And also, he knows that no matter what he plays, I will be able to kill it next turn. Well, it probably doesn't know about Mark the Wild, but I can do 6 damage next turn. There's no 3-cost card. There's no 3-cost card that can, like, deal 6 damage. Showtime at call, okay. This guy is, he's not really pulling the cards he probably needs. I don't see any point in using my Mark of the Wild yet. I mean, why the hell bother? Now, Loot Hoarder or Injured Blademaster. May as well do the Injured Blademaster. Get some enemy damage out. Next turn, I'll probably Loot Hoard Mark of the Wild, depending on what this guy does, maybe? Something like that. Depends, though. We're on to 4 costs, so this he's going to be able to play cards that are a bit more potent. Festering Ghoul? Okay, he'll probably just... Oh. Youch. I did not like that. Okay, I'm actually just going to naturalize it. I could... No, I can't Starfire. Naturalize. I know he gets card draw, but whatever. Loot Hoarder. That could have been a suicide, I'm not sure. And this could be a 6-4 if I Mark of the Wild it. Could be. That's an interesting choice. Next turn... Ah, crap. Never mind, it's a frog. Hey, at least it gave me taunt. Stranglethorn Tiger is the clear play here. We'll just keep on beating him down. I mean, at the end of the day, this can be... Oh, this can actually be a 7-7 with taunt because of Mark of the Wild. Yeah, I don't see me having any major issues at the minute. Tazdingo, or I could just Starfire. I'm going to Starfire. Yeah, it's the perfect play at the minute. Excellent. And then when I start sacking minions like these guys, I'll use Soul of the Forest. I want Dust Devil. Deal 3 damage to 1 minion, or 1 damage and draw a card. This would still leave me with 4 left over, which I could do this with. However, nah. I'm just going to Starfire that. And then kill this with that. And I don't think I need the stealth in this guy, because I plan on blowing the stealth anyway because of Mark of the Wild. So let's just attack him. Yeah, excellent. I still have a taunt up as ridiculous as it is. So this is all good. He's at 15 health. I'll be able to do significant damage next turn. Well, another 5, which brings him much closer to death. I can play plenty of minions. I can spell power up my my Wrath. Oh, Gurbashi. Actually, the Gurbashi's dead. Because look at this. This guy's a sad panda now. Boom. One dead Gurbashi Berserker. Now we have 5 mana. What to do with it? Ancient Mage we could do. Power up our Wrath, which could do 5 damage to a card next turn, which would pretty much neutralize anything he has and ensure this guy doesn't die. So that would be very good. Yeah, 5 or 3 damage and draw a card, which is brilliant. I think that's the safer play, because Wrath is a nice card just to be able to pull out and use. I mean, I have 5 damage there, and then 2 damage here, so 7 damage. I can kill whatever I want without sacrificing my Stranglethorn Tiger. A lot of this game comes down to buffs, doesn't it? Oh, he silenced it. Okay, well, I still have a taunt. And, I'll just get the Ancient Mage to attack the Owl, I suppose. Depends, what's this next 6th? What's this next 6 mana going to go into? That's the question. If you just play it. Swamp Ooze, not a problem. I can Wrath, you see. Aha, very well played. Okay, this is actually... Oh, the animation broke a little bit there. Well done, Hearthstone. So I'm going to go to Wrath. Wait, no I'm not. I can do 4 damage to a minion, so yes, I'm going to Wrath. No. If I can actually hit the right one, 4 damage to a minion, kill off the Pandaren Brewmaster. Kill that. And we have a lot of options here. We have the Death... Well, I think... If we play this, and then a bit of protection with him. Oh, give me another Soul of the Forest. Okay, I don't think this guy can win. That's annoying, that animation breaking there. Well, next turn we can do 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 8 damage. No more. What's he? I can't see a way of... no, I think I've won this. I'll be nice, a 2-1. Unless he, like, manages to Draxus himself, which is impossible because he's a shaman. Indeed. Oh, Thrall, you're probably sad now. Sad and dead. Exactly how I want him. Honestly, at this point, I just concede. He'd have to have a ridiculous card. That is not the ridiculous card he wanted. Neither is that. Excellent. And I can sacrifice minions, remember. Because they'll death rattle. So, yeah, this is like a 1 game. If only I could get another Starfire, Cobalt Geomancer myself, and kill him. I don't even think I need Cobalt Geomancer for the spell power. Hopefully that's not... Yeah, okay. Good. I was worried it would turn into a taunt. Oh! Look, a Starfire. Well played. You lose. Dead. GG. I'm liking this little deck here. It's had an okay win rate so far. Some of these elements play in quite nicely with each other.